All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to clean out the PCV orifice on a GM24. I do this on every single one of them when I get in and do timing or put a head on or anything, but I suggest everybody does this if you own one. It's kind of a big deal. If you don't get it done, it'll create crankcase pressure, and most of the time it knocks your main seal out. And when it goes, when I've seen them, it just dumps oil. It's not really any in between. It just does it and you're done. So start off with a 8mm here. All right, so this guy's already broken. Just gonna stick the pick in the back here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on there. But yeah, you're just getting underneath this guy and popping him up. Just like that. GM decided to put this plug in upside down on there, and then you gotta try to get this thing off while he gets brittle because of all the heat. It breaks off. I've had quite a few break off.
If the right loser can still get points by chugging the winners, like many GMC, no one falls, you might just fight it out for come up here in about a year.
It's here and it's hot and ready. Check out our appetizer.
Was 1972. Gas stamp was 8 cents.
Getting ahead of myself here.
Just was founded.
And we're running out of juice, bud. Oh, she's done. And we're back. This hose clamp always sucks. I'm gonna grab one of these guys like that, eh? This hose really sticks on there, you know? Just kind of throw this in there and working back and forth. Oh my goodness. Then Roxy wants in. She's outside. Insisted she went out. She's been out for about 3 minutes. Now, of course, she wants back in.
25 and 38 Eastern Iowa 69. The Nocturnal Affair crossing out for new music.
Got a 10mm down here. Holding the dipstick tube bracket on. They really went wild with these things on here. It's kind of a pain in the ass. High pressure fuel pump cover there. There's actually another one down in here. This bracket actually sits over top of the stud on the intake manifold, so kind of got to get him off of there, which sucks. Engineering at its finest. Back him out of there. Up here. These have been my favorite. These, I believe they're Lyle. I've had them for years. I got the solid ones from Harbor Freight. Whatever they are. I don't know if they're aluminum anodized. Figured, oh yeah, you know what, I'll get an upgrade. I hate them. I've tried them, and I don't use them. There's that. And we'll go with 13mm, intermediate, and snap-on locking wobble extension. It's kind of my go-to setup for this normally. I need a 5mm and 1/4" drive ratchet. It's a little easier. Pull these out, get them out of the way. You really don't have to do both of them, but I just do it anyway. Less fighting, everything. So, oh yeah, there it is. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, now like normally I don't put intake manifold gaskets on this, but you know, if you're in here and you're not wanting to pull this back apart again for sure, just put new ones on it. I don't know. I don't. I've had one set of these leaking before. A little bit of a squeeze, bud. You're on out of there. Yeah, so that thing, like that. This thing, like that. No, look at that. I just took that thing apart. Still got a hole there. That's pretty wild. I just, I do, like I said, I do it on every single one of these. I'm going to check. I just heard a whistle and I ended up pulling it back apart and taking the intake out and putting a different one in it. Whenever I put these in, I always feel like I'm going to break something. It is just, I don't know, it's kind of brutal. They're a little testy. A little testy with you, but I don't know. I've never broke anything. Get it in there, ready to roll, right? And we'll go back in with our studs. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna probably fast forward through a lot of this stuff on here for you guys, so I'm not boring your time. You get the idea.
And a win at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Uzi Olsen led the Hawks with 22. Hannah Stuelke not far behind, 21 points.
At 5mm.
Audie Crooks with Iowa State first. Shoulders during the third.
I suppose if you're in here, you got this out, and you want to do an oil change, that's like one of the best times to get that filter out of there. So normally when I do timing on these, I got this out to clean it too, and I dump the oil. I pull the filter out at that point and put it back in, and I put a paint mark on it so I know that I've done it. You know, if I leave it for a day or whatever, and I'm like, hey, wait, did I do oil filter on that? Yeah, okay, paint mark on it, cool. Yeah. And that goofy little guy there goes down here for the fuel, high pressure fuel pump cover deal. There's a torque spec for this. I think it's like 8 foot-pounds or something. I don't remember. I should be correct. I'll post it on here though. So I just kind of start from the center and work my way out. Put that in there before you do the other stuff, because he doesn't like to go on there, or do he? You know? I knew I was gonna. I hate this hose clamp. I always thought about buying like a whole box of something different, throw on there just for when I go back together, but then I have to fight it all the way off too. So I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. Mother of pearl. I don't know who Pearl is or her mother, but just absolutely terrible. Oh, there it is. Yeah, just about have a beer after that one. I know they do have some throttle body issues, normally due to some dirtiness. You want I use carb spray, brake clean, whatever, plastic wire brush. I'm over here, and I get him pushed in before I get too carried away. You get in the back here. I get everything back together, get in here, give the old key to cycle, give it like 2 or 3 times. Because it just drained all the fuel out of that with the high pressure fuel pump, everything. you know. So I'll do that and fire her up, bud. That's all she wrote. We're off like a dirty shirt. Now I just got tire sensors to do on this thing and clean her up a little bit, give her a little TLC and send her down the road.